Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many ambitions of getting another goal now.
The shot's on! The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. It's a corner for Juventus.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Corner's taken. Only partially away from danger.
Matuidi. Here's Emre Can. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Juventus will get the throw. Dybala. That's a great interception. Comes in with a tackle. Still 20 minutes to go.
They could pose some danger now.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
And shoots!
Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
Joao Cancelo.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Good clearance.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Well, he's gone wide, but he's gone too far wide, out of play. Matuidi. Leonardo Bonucci.
Joao Cancelo.
Douglas Costa. Possession given away once more. Lawrence. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Well, that was disappointing. They could have made...
This is how they love to play on the break.
He's got his shot off now.
That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net, no doubt.
Emre Can. Here's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Douglas Costa.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Gervinho.
Kuchka. Emre Can. Matuidi. Robert Lewandowski. Here's Chiellini.
Joao Cancelo.
Douglas Costa. Juventus on the attack. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Here's Gazzola. It's given away. Lewandowski. Can. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Matuidi. Chan. Guiding it through the defenders. He has cleared it well. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi! They scored!
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. And the victory today goes to Juventus. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and that's the hallmark of the top side.
The waiting is over, the game is off and running, and so are the players. Juventus looking for a victory here and expecting to get it. Lewandowski! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah.
Quick-witted, and could be a yellow card here for that foul. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Predictable with the passing and the this could be a chance. Chan! Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination. And that's good support as they build this attack. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the referee's given a corner to Juventus. Matuidi! Back off the bar. Chan! Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good. They could pose some danger now. Just working away to try and find an opening. And shoots!
Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Well, that was disappointing. They could have. This is how they love to play on the break. He's got his shot off now. That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi! They've scored!
A big hello to you all and welcome to the Juventus Stadium, where myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith will call the action for you. And here for you today, Juventus, and they play Sassuolo.
Well, two teams that have started well this season, Martin, both high up the table, playing with a fair bit of confidence and a chance for one of them to go even higher today.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
The Juventus lineup then. Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play, with plenty of possession, lots of short passes. Expecting exactly the same from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I think you've got to stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
Check now on the team players for Sassuolo today. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with 3 at the back, to have 2 main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back 3 doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those 2 lads up front.
Juventus, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Parma.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Well, the kickoff is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football with Juventus very much to the fore. Dybala. Matuidi. Miralem Pjanic. He's got a chance to cross. Defended well.
Well, it's a tough place to visit, this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Juve give it away. Joao Cancelo. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Now, this is an interesting attack. Well, then it goes. Oh, that's good defending. Lewandowski. Well, he's cleared the danger. Going to be a throw right by the corner flag. Dybala. Robert Lewandowski! Robert Lewandowski, always looking to score, and invariably he gets what he wants. Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Juventus, as predicted, have the lead. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Kumar Babakar. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And shoots! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Robert Lewandowski. Juventus will get the throw. They've got the ball back by that interception. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Dybala. Ronaldo. Trying to turn over the play here. Here's Alexandro.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Strike, and now the shot!
And the decision is a corner here.
Those fans sensing a chance here. They've got to capitalise on these kind of set pieces on what is really a much superior team.
Keeper goes for the punch from the corner.
In powerfully there.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. They're still going towards goal quickly.
Safety first there.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Corner's taken.
Bonucci! It's a corner again.
Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Pjanic with the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal.
They can't get it away. Corner again.
Put the corner in the middle. Lewandowski! Lewandowski with the goal.
That's beautifully done for the goal.
It was a nice corner, and didn't he attack it well?
Different angle on it here.
Restarting at 2-0.
We've given it straight to the opposition. Lewandowski looking for the through pass. Ronaldo.
Cleared his lines. Good forward play from them. Little piece of interplay between the two. Dybala. Kumar Babakar. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Oh, that looked a bit naughty from up here, but not to the referee, who's got a better view down at pitch level, of course.
Yeah, I think next time, if he fouls, he will book him, but just having a word instead.
Curled in. That could open them up. Gonna try one now.
And it's a goal here. And that is a terrific goal with the low shot right into the corner.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
That was an amazing shot. Very difficult technique, and the goalkeeper left helpless.
Well, he's rooted to the spot. He flew past him at some pace.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Dybala. Lewandowski. Matuidi.
Ronaldo could get his cross in now. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Made a quick interception. And the defender tidies that up. Kumar Babakar.
What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Kumar Babakar. It's one back. He's got there, but got the ball away as well.
Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Dybala.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Gets his foot in there. Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break.
And Alan, Robert Lewandowski, what about his first half performance?
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals. His team can certainly be thankful for his performance and for their lead.
Well, the kickoff is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football. Dybala.
Robert Lewandowski! Striding, now the shot!
And the decision is a corner here.
Ronaldo! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Corner's taken.
Bonucci! It's a corner again.
Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Put the corner in the middle. Lewandowski! Lewandowski with the goal! Curled in. That could open them up. Gonna try one now.
And it's a goal here. And that is a terrific goal with the low shot right into the corner. So it is time now for the start of the second half.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Typical Ronaldo, he wants to take them on. That's a brilliant challenge.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Matuidi.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Lewandowski. Opportunity here.
It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Ronaldo.
Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in.
Ronaldo comes in with a tackle. Just a quick reminder for you, coming up on EA TV very soon, the Champions League fixture. Juventus, they'll be facing Valencia away from home.
Yeah, high-quality fixture, this one. There won't be much quarter given.
And shoots!
Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper, Szczesny.
And Sassuolo's next game, Alan, any thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing Empoli in their next match in Serie A. Can't really see too much between the sides. I think it'll be close.
Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him. He's lapping it up. And why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here. Quality.
Kumar Babakar.
Doing well to keep the ball. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Edin Dzeko guarantees goals, particularly with his head, of course. He's so good in the air. The striker from Bosnia-Herzegovina may be on his way to Chelsea.
Yes, and about £35 million. It sounds as if they're going to have to pay, but small change for this club.
Now, this is an interesting attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, one pass away from being a great move.
They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Put the corner in the middle. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. Chan.
Dybala.
Well, this could be a problem for the opposition. Dybala's coming at them at pace. Shots on here. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Going forward well.
He has to be very quick.
Being closed down.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
Juventus have the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Guiding it through the defenders. Well, the player's broken down now.
Juventus will get the throw. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. Excellent interception. And here's the shot. Well, that could have been that. But the goalkeeper's kept his team alive.
Yeah, still in it, aren't they? And they might look back on that save as the turning point in this match.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. What a good interception. Much happier times for Juventus these days. Fantastic Serie A triumph in the 11-12 season, and they're building on that and looking extremely good here with a very controlled performance.
Threaded through by Lewandowski.
That's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go.
Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last.
Now that's the way he's been playing in this game, top defending.
Still trying to get forward here, still trying to get the goal that can help them to some sort of salvation in this match. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
A corner, and this could be vital.
Corner played into the middle. Only partially away from danger. And it's in for the goal.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. 2 behind, and now it's even Stevens.
That is textbook from him.
Oh, nothing wrong with the service, and certainly nothing wrong with that finish.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. The game restarts at 2-2. Lewandowski.
And that's it, the referee has blown. Final whistle, and we finished level.
Well, they've ended up with a point apiece, and it's better than losing.
Yeah, I don't think either team were at their best here today. Both missed chances and, yeah, take away a point and move on, I think.
Well, Robert Lewandowski, one striker being analysed by another, Alan Smith.
Well, he played really well, got himself a couple of goals. He'll just be disappointed it didn't earn his team the full 3 points.
Dybala.
Robert Lewandowski!
Striding.
And now the shot!
And the decision is a corner here.
Ronaldo! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Corner's taken.
Bonucci! It's a corner again.
Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Put the corner in the middle. Lewandowski! Lewandowski with the goal! curled in. That could open them up. Gonna try one now.
And it's a goal here. And that is a terrific goal with the low shot right into the corner.
Opportunity here. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Corner played into the middle. Only partially away from danger.
And it's in for the goal.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. 2 behind, and now it's even Stevens.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, it has been raining, unfortunately, in the build-up to the game here at the Estadio Mestalla, and it's still pouring. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Valencia up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Today for the hosts. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The 2 main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The 2 holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
They are so hugely popular, Juventus, Lee, from the north of Italy to the south, up and down the peninsula. And they look forward to the group stage of the Champions League every year.
Well, they do. They're giants of world football, they really are. And I'm not going to mention how much I like their shirt. Absolutely brilliant shirt. Every kid should have one. But it's the tradition that goes with that shirt. They're serial winners.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. Alexandro. Here's Ronaldo. Juventus fans remember the years when they weren't playing in the Champions League, so even though they are Italy's team, have been for a long time, it's still a special occasion when they're involved.
Well, absolutely, and the off-the-field activities in the past we'll forget about. But
oh yeah, he was. I didn't pay attention to that.
Right for me, the way they played a game, and certainly their defensive now is second to none.
Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's 2 teams like that ahead of you.
Here's Ronaldo. You know, Lee, Robert Lewandowski has demonstrated for so many years now that he's a striker at the peak of his powers. What should we expect from him tonight? And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Here is Vas. It's with Jonas Hector. Now Parejo. Carrying a genuine threat here. Chiellini keeps it out. They couldn't maintain possession. Lewandowski now. Daniel Vas. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. A A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, is it going to be? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things
Nice goal.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And underway once more. It is advantage Juventus. Here is Vas. Now Parejo giving the ball to the opposition that time. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Paulo Dybala in a potentially productive position. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
It's with Carlos Soler. It's all about translating threats into goals. Oh, maybe the equaliser. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Alexandro. Now Matuidi. Lewandowski now. In possession, Yusuf Pausen. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Parejo. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And firing it into the area. And it's gone behind for the corner. Corner kick played in. Can he put it away? Crossing possibilities. Gabriel. The high press was on. A Juve free kick here. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Chiellini. Matuidi. Diakabi. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Now Parejo. Pjanic. Here's Ronaldo. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, this is going well for Juve. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though, but they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
Lewandowski now. And Soler. Daniel Vas. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And now Ronaldo. And Paulo Dybala's ready here. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
Oh, he hit the goalkeeper.
Of that goal. So 2-0 now. Daniel Vaz. Gabriel. Read it superbly to take back possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Daniel Vaz. Now Parejo. It's with Carlos Soler. It's with Parejo. Matuidi losing out. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Now, what can he do here? And here's Blaise Matuidi. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Safe pair of hands, did his job. He's an astute reader of the game, Matuidi. It's with Parejo. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. And that is offside. Gameiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Daniel Vaz. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Eye-catching and effective in the first half. Paulo Dybala.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he... Is it going to be? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
It's all about translating threats into goals. Oh, maybe the equaliser. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away.
Well, he's setting the table for his team. Parejo. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And now Ronaldo. And Paulo Dybala's ready here. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now. And the second half begins. It's Juventus with the lead. Now Matuidi. It's with Dybala. And Soler. Here is Vaz. And vision shown by Gameiro. Gonzalo Guedes. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Corner kick forthcoming. it comes. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. Here's Gameiro, trying his luck from long range. And that's a corner. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And clears his lines. They've given it away. Dybala. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And the danger cleared. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Matuidi, Pjanic. Can they hit on the break? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. An abundance of space. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Juventus have given it away. Lewandowski now. Lewandowski. Now Parejo. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. And Matuidi in the right place to get it back. And now here's Parejo. Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yeah, it's the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy, easy save in the end.
Now Matuidi. Lewandowski now. Juventus keep it. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? And that is offside. It's a substitution for Juventus. Piccini. Bonucci. Excellent vision from Dybala. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. Juventus have scored.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later, you're going to score a goal. Derek, sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but will there be an end product? Dybala. This is Robert Lewandowski. Coquelin. It's with Parejo. Here's Gameiro. Precise with the pass, Kevin Gameiro. And it is Gonzalo Guedes. Back from the byline. And he's clear his lines. Dybala, that was untidy. Now Coquelin. He's parted with the ball, Alexandro. Given away. It is a fruitful forward run. No real conviction in the gorgeous ball from Dybala. Pulls it back. Routine, really. Inside the last quarter of an hour. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. This is Robert Lewandowski. It's with Dybala. Cheryshev. In possession, Yusuf Paulsen. And given away. An authoritative challenge. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Piccini, he might be able to profit from the wide position. Dybala. This is Robert Lewandowski. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Emre Can. And here is Dybala. And cleared away. Coquelin. Mukhtar Diakabi. Gabriel. Cheryshev. Joao Cancelo. Emre Can. Dybala. Juventus have given it away. And it's with Coquelin. And using Gameiro. This is Robert Lewandowski. It's being threaded by Lewandowski. Now the task is to remain focused. Surely. And in it goes.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Now with Gabriel Paulista. Diakabi. It's with Parejo. This game is in the history books, and Juventus have claimed all 3 points from their opening game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he... Is it going to be? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
It's all about translating threats into goals. Oh, maybe the equaliser. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away.
Well, he's setting the table for his team. Parejo. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And now Ronaldo. And Paulo Dybala's ready here. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now. Vision shown by Gamet. Gonzalo Guedes. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Corner kick forthcoming. Excellent vision from Dybala. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. Juventus have scored.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later, you're going to score a goal.
Now the task is to remain focused. Surely. And in it goes.
Hey, how's it going? How you been? That's good. Playing anything new lately? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's a nice day outside. The top teams in my league. Well, for one is Juventus. I follow them. The other teams that I follow, what were their names? Real Madrid, Barcelona, what was the other one? See if I can find it. Oh yeah, Paris. PSG. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, hockey. I love hockey. All right, I'm back. I just wanted to go get some water.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. And the game today is Frosinone against Juventus. An opportunity to see how far Juventus have come.
You have to take your hat off to them, Martin, because it's okay being expected to win the championship. It's a bit harder fulfilling those hopes, and they've done really well in doing that. Started this campaign really well, and I don't foresee them slipping up.
Alan, I know you're looking forward to seeing this excellent Juventus side, this side that can score goals by just flicking a switch, it seems.
Well, they play such an open, expansive game. It does leave them vulnerable at times, but they've just been outscoring the opposition.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers prefer to bring it back now.
The Juventus lineup then.
Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
Came in with a challenge. And that's a turnover to the opposition.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Capuano.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
I'd be very surprised if Juventus don't win this one.
He's given it away, Ronaldo.
Capuano.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
It's a very good interception.
Dybala.
This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Almost no need to show the replay, the offside was obvious.
Oh, hold your run. No need to go that early, there was space to run into.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Good forward play from them.
Space to try and hit it now.
A real miscue here.
Alexandro. Robert Lewandowski.
We give it straight to the opposition.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Robert Lewandowski.
Maybe moving within shooting range now, Robert Lewandowski. Can put them in front here.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
In quickly. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Lewandowski.
Well, he's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now.
That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Still such a danger with the ball at his feet, Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a free kick awarded here.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Defended well.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Crisp defending there. Matuidi. Here's Alexandro.
It's a challenge for the attacking team here against a mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down.
Oh, time to get the cross now. Robert Lewandowski. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Here's Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. Robert Lewandowski! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Lewandowski. Slipping it through. Dybala.
And the goalkeeper turns it over. Juventus have won a corner now.
Corner played into the middle.
Well, he has cleared the danger.
Pjanic.
Makes the challenge here. Robert Lewandowski. That's a good tackle.
He's given it away.
Matuidi closing him down. Lorenzo Arialdo.
That's a wonderful tackle. Pjanic.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
Pjanic. A great chance to go in front.
Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner.
He's put in the corner. Oh, that's good defending.
Here's Emre Can. Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Lewandowski.
Aldo can go in from here. Ronaldo puts it into the middle. Cleared away by the defender. He's got to clear it now. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Juventus not leading at half-time, not losing either, of course. So there are some pluses to take into it, but it hasn't been a vintage Juventus so far.
No, it's a bit of a collector's item so far, but still, 45 minutes, you'd expect that to change.
It's a very good interception. Dybala. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of...
Good forward play from them.
Space to try and hit it now. A real miscue here. Lewandowski. Slipping it through. Dybala.
And the goalkeeper turns it over.
Pjanic. A great chance to go in front.
Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. Ball rolling for the start of the second half, and Juventus get on the ball quickly. Lewandowski. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Pjanic to put them in front.
He's hit the frame of the goal. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Alexandro.
Pjanic. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. Machi. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Dybala. Now they can launch a counter-attack.
Machi. It's one back.
I love that meme. What?
About Juventus's next match, Alan?
They're playing Bologna in the next match in Serie A. I think they're going to win it easily.
Coming out of the Arsenal training camp, it's word that the story that you've been reading a lot about is perhaps true after all. They've denied it for a while, but it could happen, this deal.
Yes, and about £35 million. It sounds as if they're going to have to pay, but small change for this club.
Chan.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Dybala.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Referee has pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change.
That's a penalty, right?
Referee has pointed for the penalty.
Oh, could be a big, big moment in this match.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan of Juventus.
Brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
And a big clearance.
Out of danger and out of play.
Yeah, and I messed up with it. I'm not a good penalty kicker. That's my weakness.
Tweedy. Miralem Pjanic. And there is some backup for him in this position. Defender on his toes.
He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press.
And that's a throw for Juventus. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Now Tweedy. Chiellini. Emre Can. Dybala. Robert Lewandowski.
Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game. We've given it straight to the opposition.
Machi.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Yeah, first season.
Going forward well. And now the shot!
Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
And shoots! He's blocked the shot well. Maybe the cross. Couldn't go down it. And here's the shot. Got in the way.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Oh, listen to those fans. They're excited. They probably weren't expecting their team to get too many chances today, but this might be one of them.
He's put in the corner. Oh, that's good defending. This could be a chance. He's in now. It's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. It was a good-looking cross, but in the end it didn't turn out to be effective for his team.
Robert Lewandowski.
Bit predictable.
Only Lewandowski.
Deal with that.
But that was before the transfer window. But the transfer window has closed. I was going to pick up Buffon, but
keep the ball
I didn't.
Some pressure. On the move and able to cut out the
I didn't execute on time.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
It's looking good, this move. Defender blocks the cross.
Juventus get the corner. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player.
Corner taken by Pjanic. Defended well.
Oh, chance spurned. What a position they got themselves into there.
Break quickly when they get possession. It's a really big clearance by the goalkeeper, just whacking it away.
I'm trying.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
I got like 5 minutes left. Or less than 5.
That's great defending at a crucial time. The shot's on!
That shot's blocked very quickly.
Can.
Here we are, still level, with Juventus trying to find some way to get the advantage.
Hit deep to the far post to Ronaldo. Cleared away, well away from goal. It's all Juventus. A great chance to go in front. Oh, and this stage, what a miss!
Oh, I think the pressure's got to him. He knew that that was so important, that chance, that was possibly the winner. But he's fluffed his lines.
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
Emre Can. Threads it through. Aldo. Could be the winner. Oh, what a
Fudge!
miss. In a goalless game, what a chance.
Yeah, that was the match-winning moment right there, right then.
Here's Douglas Costa. And that is the final whistle from the referee. The teams are level here. Well, this has ended level, and there's something to smile about for both the managers as they shake hands down on the touchline.
You get these days, don't you? You can't beat your best every week, and neither of these teams were.
Juventus keep on winning, and they keep on winning well. They score goals, they defend well. They're a proper all-round team, and a bit routine today. It's another win for them.
Yeah, not many stalemates involved in this side this season. Collector's item.
Hey, thank you. I appreciated that. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A very good interception.
Dybala. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of...
Good forward play from them.
Place to try and hit it now. A real miscue here. Lewandowski. Slipping it through. Dybala. And the goalkeeper turns it over. Pjanic. A great chance to go in front.
Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner.
Going forward well. Now the shot. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with a connection either.
Away, well away from... It's all Juventus. A great chance to go in front. On this late stage, what a miss.
Well, I think the pressure's got to him. He knew that that was so important. That
threads it through. Aldo. Could be the winner. Oh, what a miss. In a goalless game, what a chance.
Yeah, that was the match-winning moment right there, right then.
It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. The interest has been enormous. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. Hi there again. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith, welcoming you to the Allianz Stadium. And here for you today, Juventus against Bologna. The team that's hosting the match today have quite an incentive to go for the victory, and it's quite possible that if they do win this match here and the results elsewhere work out as they would want them to be, they could end the day at the top of the table.
Yes, an awful long way to go, of course, but it would send a message, I think, to their rivals in this campaign that they're here for the long haul.
The Juventus lineup then. Giorgio Chiellini plays with Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. Cristiano Ronaldo starts a midfielder in good form. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today.
This is today's lineup for the visiting team. We think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Well, the kickoff is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football with Juventus very much to the fore. Dybala.
And that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think.
Well, it is very early in the game, and he might make a rod for his own back, the referee, if he had produced a card. We perhaps wouldn't end with 11 players on the pitch, so I'd applaud him for that.
Yeah, I would as well, but, you know, sometimes the referee can get in trouble for not refereeing the game in the same way from the first minute to the 90th.
Defended well.
Alan, what do we make about the press stuff today over the disciplinary record, the praise of it, of the opposition from the manager here?
Well, maybe he is just trying to soften them up. They have got a good disciplinary record, there's no doubt about it, and they do play the game in the right way. It's all about winning matches, though, isn't it?
He is still, I guess, the pin-up boy of world football. He is Cristiano Ronaldo. Good to see him.
Well, if you're the opposing defence here, how do you contain him? Because he drifts into all areas of the pitch.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Out into the wide areas now.
Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but we all know what he's like. There's no way that that's going to force him off.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there.
Gemelli. Untidy work. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Oh, that was close.
Dybala. Getting into attacking positions here, Juventus.
Well, he's got support here.
Gemelli. Rodrigo Palacio here.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. Steered through by Dybala. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Gemelli. Mbaye. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Dybala.
Poor in possession, Juventus there. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And shoots!
That's so straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
He's got his shot off now. And that'll be a corner.
Oh, listen to those fans. They're excited. They probably weren't expecting their team to get too many chances today, but...
In with a chance. Rodrigo Palacio. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. Great goal.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Chan. Dybala. Rodrigo Palacio here. On to the attack now.
Good-looking build-up, and it rather petered out.
Well, I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
Striding forward, purposefully. Trying to find Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared away by the defender.
And that's a throw for Juventus.
Lewandowski. Going forward well.
Has to clear it.
He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press.
Chan.
Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
If you don't have a go.
Pulga.
Defended well.
Dybala.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Spaced across the ball now. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick.
Hardly seen anything of Cristiano Ronaldo, Alan.
It started slowly and he hasn't been able to pick it up. Rarely has he got on the end of anything.
Whatever has gone wrong has spectacularly gone wrong. I know there's not much in it on the scoreline, but for Juventus, I would probably have expected to be 2 or 3 goals to the good here as half-time beckons As it is, they've got to try and effect a turnaround in the second half.
Good vision here. Gone a little early there, I think. Flag
Come
up.
on.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Gemelli.
He's cut that out well read.
Andrea Poli. Pulga. Rodrigo Palacio here.
Gone for the ball.
Dybala. Matuidi.
They've lost the ball. Cleverly done. Needs to stay cool now.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
Juventus have the ball. A forward dart from Paulo Dybala. Aimed at Cristiano Ronaldo at the far post.
And it's gone for a corner.
Well, those fans haven't seen the ball up this end for ages, it seems. The chance here, though, good delivery into the box, chance for an equaliser.
He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the kick-off is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football.
Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss. Oh, listen to those fans. They're excited. They probably weren't expecting.
In with a chance. Rodrigo Palacio, and in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's...
In the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski!
And they kick off at the start of the second half.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Juventus will get the throw. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Matuidi. Pressed high here. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Now, can he take them on? This could be the leveller. That was a puff out your cheeks moment and phew, got away with it. Here's Emre Can. It's Lewandowski. Well, the pressure paying off, it's an aimless clearance.
Matuidi.
Lewandowski.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
The equaliser here. It's a fine tackle, but it hasn't cleared the danger. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Lewandowski. That's a brilliant challenge.
Soon for you on EA Sports, our presentation of the Serie A fixture. Coming up for Juventus, they'll be hosting Napoli.
Yeah, an important 3 points coming up for grabs here. Can't wait for it.
Ronaldo going forward well. Ronaldo. He is a saviour there.
What do you think about Bologna's next game?
Well, they're playing Udinese in the next match in Serie A. And judging what we've seen so far this season, it will be tight.
Lewandowski. Dybala. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Strong challenge.
They've got it away from the danger.
Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads it through. Underside of the bar and in.
Well, he struck it so sweetly and he got a little bit of luck, didn't he? But I think he deserved it.
Nice goal. Finally.
Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward. You can't blame him. The manager is delighted with the character his team has shown to get back into this game.
So away we go at 1-1. Andrea Poli. Rodrigo Palacio here. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. That's going to be a corner.
You will all want another look, I'm sure, at Lewandowski's goal. It's made this game level.
Corner played into the middle. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Pulga. Gemali. And that will be a throw. Mbai. They can spread the play now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
The Juventus fans stepping up to the plate just when their players need them.
And shoots! Emre Can.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
Couldn't keep it.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here.
Great vision from Ronaldo. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Juventus have the ball. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last.
Oh, what a chance they had there to pick out the right pass. Just couldn't manage it.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Mbai. Offside. Palacio. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one.
In strongly. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now.
Juventus will get the throw. Alexandro. Matuidi. Robert Lewandowski.
It's going to be a brilliant finale here. 5 minutes to go, and they're still level, the two teams. Read the play well. Gemelli! Well, his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
We are going to see a substitution now.
Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. Gemelli. Andrea Poli. Goalkeeper. Stop the game for the free kick. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Matuidi. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Well, time for one last attack now. They're looking for a late winner. Can they get it?
It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through.
Bernardeschi. Possession in the midfield area. Incisive pass. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on.
Game's finished, and it's finished level. Well, for the league progress, something in it for both sides, but a draw these days never feels quite as satisfying as perhaps it used to in the old days when you got 2 points only for a win.
Yeah, I think looking back on it, when they look at the DVD, both managers and sets of players will be disappointed, feeling that they could have won it, but neither could.